Go wings go, la 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 la. Go wings fight, la 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 la.
Made up your mind? Where will you jumping? Are you really going in? Ah, the time for invasion has come! Spear Hunter team go in. Your friendly neighbor. Huh? Here. What are we called now?
Does it really matter?
Good point. Surging, flapping, neighboring, go wings, attack!
Whoa, such passion.
Seriously.
I'm so moved.
At any rate, let's go.
The Go Wings last mission. Let's do it.
Hey, none of this last mission business. You hear?
For me, it probably will be. Be careful.
I'll be fine. We're just going to talk after all.
Save the huggies for your triumphant return. Yes! Hug, hug, hug! Hug, hug, hug!
Hey, look what the boys thought up.
That's right! Go, go, go!
Go Wings!
It's time, Go Wings! Let's rock!
Yuna. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough to stop him. We wanted to at least warn someone, but instead, we were dragged into the darkness. We're no better than fiends.
It's all right.
Forgive us.
Please, tell me, what is he?
Shuyin? Just a shadow. It may look like him, but the real Shuyin died long ago. Even after 1,000 years, his hate and misery linger on. His feelings grew so strong they began to act on their own. Eventually, they became a shadow, a shade that wants only to vanish, but cannot.
Just a shadow. I can handle a shadow.
Are you sure?
Yes, leave it to me. I'll banish shadow with light.
Light?
Len's feelings.
That's right. Call it love.
Hey!
You certainly took your sweet time.
Why are you here?
Because the boss never goes against Lord Nooj's wishes.
You found him?
As we was heading in, we found the sphere addressed to the boss.
He said, "Don't follow me. Turn back now and wait for my return."
Actually doing what you're told? How novel.
What can I say? One look at Nooji Wooji's dashing visage on that spear and I was, charmed. How could I say no to such a cutesy-wootsy face? What if he...
Don't worry. If he knows you're waiting, he has a reason to come home.
And wait I shall.
We'll tell him that you're waiting like a good girl.
You do that, love. And don't forget to stress, good girl.
looking at?
Farplane data. The more I study it, the more fascinating it gets. There's limitless energy swirling around in there.
Limitless energy?
The life force that flows through our planet, I think. With a little work, we could probably extract the energy into usable form.
Sweet!
Of course, that'd take generations.
That's no fun!
Well, still, it is something worth shooting for.
Think how much Spear would change if we ever got it to work. Maybe one day we could build a city full of light, one that never sleeps.
No doubt about it.
Just imagine. But I'll never get to see it, will I?
Shinra! Don't make Yuna sad!
Right, my bad.
Next stop, Farplane Abyss. We made you a shortcut. Choose your route.
Ik mejak. Ri?
En sekres, bitrik ik meelam.
Dit fruguk fried penek dregek. Onyuna vundrit shedan.
Shubat dik je put desse fatekus, nou niedek.
Rubava karkusa lira kinmik.
Lichsu, is kanuek.
Fried!
Nach du kinmik fuit pa ela.
Nadianjri Yuna?
Kwarnekel, dralage kuklerken.
Yim neker. Bifa nemu padan dreguf kusadreg. If a tudvid have suspank, from a typical dig per de sheed.
Boemeke, ja, trek bitrid.
Au, vi gek. Kapug du fum.
Sheed?
If we hook kwek, du diderland out de crap, en perivo de tuet vunwe.
Hodrid!
Yuna, front and center.
What is it?
Listen up, kids. I don't know what this Sphere Hunter business is all about, but I won't tolerate unwed girls running around doing crazy stuff. Can't you be a little more, ladylike?
Get with it, Pops! Ugh! That is so primitive! Right?
So I'm an old fart, that it? Can't keep up with the youngins, huh?
You said it, Pops. Why don't you sit back and leave the modern times to us?
You're the one I'm worried about most, you mohawked moron.
So? No?
Actually, Pop's on the mark for once.
Stop picking on your brother.
Hey, what is that?
I was born in Bevelle. I grew up in Besaid. And I suppose this ship is my home now. Well, no, not just here. When I think of all the places we saw on our journey, now, each and every one of them feels like home to me. What's wrong?
It's just... Why do I always feel like I'm being left behind? Uni, you're changing. You want to change. And Paine's changed a whole bunch.
But, Rikku, I have you to thank for that. If you hadn't invited me along, I might never have left Besaid. And the way I was before, I could never have lived like this. So, I think next time...
Next time?
Yeah, next time will be your story.
Ooh, really? What kind of story?
Well, let's see. How's that for a beginning?
Do I get a hunky boy in my story?
Need one?
Yep.
I wonder what brother would say.
He's not invited. I'll come up with something, I guess.
You will, Rikku. If anyone can do it, you can.
your route. Be careful down there. Your route. Be careful down there. route. This time we'll finish this, right? Here comes the final battle!
I got careless.
Are you alright?
I could use a nap.
Where's Nooj?
He went ahead.
Guess she couldn't stay away.
I never said where I would wait.
Well then please, take care of Gipple.
You dare give me an order?
Look, we'll tell Nooj you're waiting like a good girl and doing your part for the team.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, Dr. P. A gift from Nooj. It's from 2 years ago. Said it was inside the sphere camera.
I'll watch it later.
Hey! You should watch it now. Think about it. You know you won't be able to fight your best as long as it's on your mind.
You're right.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. If it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at navigation.
Then I'll be engineer.
Nooj?
Captain.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Noojster. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Like a glove.
I'll work you like dogs.
What happened to that Paine, I wonder?
She's inside you, sleeping.
Well, wakey, wakey! Time to set sail!
Your captain and your navigator are waiting.
got a hunch that once we go on ahead, there's no turning back.
A hunch?
Yeah.
That's it?
A hunch it is, then.
It's moving.
Both Barrel-Eye and Vegnagun belong to him now.
Shuyin.
I have a plan. Can't call it a smart one, though.
What's that?
He acts through another's body. Stop the body, and you stop him. I'll shoot Barrel-Eye.
No!
His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die. Shuyin will abandon Barrel-Eye, and then he'll come back for me.
What then?
I will die. My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyin with me.
Nooj.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I don't like your plan. It sucks. Your plan is awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our side. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira. Do you know what it felt like to watch them die? Right before my eyes. It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in, I accepted, I believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But it hurt so much.
Forgive us.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count. And I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here.
We had no choice.
We had no choice. Always we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret.
Yuna, I'm sorry.
No. I don't want this anymore. I don't want friends to die, or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nooj, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna.
So you have a plan?
Light?
That's plan B. But before that... Hey, Rikku. No matter how monstrous it looks, Vegnagun is still just a machina. So we can take it apart, right?
Maybe?
You never used to be the think before you act type. What gives?
Leblanc?
And I never was the wait like a good girl type, isn't that right, Nooj?
Vegnagun can be destroyed. Apsapaza, you better believe it. Wanna know why?
'Cause people built it.
Right! Everyone? It looks like we can stop that thing after all.
Now it's pissed!
Witless little widget, isn't it?
What about Shuyin?
Plan B.
Oh?
Love.
Rupo.
The ultimate illusion.
It'll work. I've come this far to bring Len's feelings to Shuyin. I'm not stopping now.
The power of love conquers all. So romantic. Count me in. Look!
It's just bluffing.
This relic's getting rusty.
Yuna, you have your friends.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up.
Leave the legs to us.
We've got the torso.
Guess that leaves the tail.
Okay, let's go!
See you later.
be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
We're not done yet. What's next?
Yuni, they're in trouble!
Boss, let's get the heck out of here!
You want to get the heel?
You can heal us when we get home!
Come on!
What are you doing here? I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer Nooj on. Got it!
Leblanc never stood a chance against this thing.
Well, we've got a leg up on her.
Save the jokes for later.
So, did we get it?
Sure looks that way.
Shake a leg. Look!
I'm going.
Please?
Help the boss.
The Gullwings are on it!
This thing just keeps on ticking.
We'll finish it.
Do it.
It's so big!
Woohoo! No more climbing!
Could you please focus?
This time the legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
Now.
Maybe we're finished?
Finished indeed.
Verily!
All of Spira is finished.
He's got a plan B too!
He's panicking. Yuna, end it now.
This is it, everybody! Stay focused! Can't end like this.
I'm getting ticked off!
Come, Vegnagun. Let us purge this repulsive world.
He'll listen.
Yeah, let's talk to Shuyin. Shuyin.
Len.
There's something I must tell you. Words left unspoken for 1,000 years. I love you. And I'm grateful that you stayed with me until the end.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone. Rest.
We can finally fade together.
Wait!
You are not Len!
You just don't get it, do you? It's no good. He's not listening. Shuyin, please stop this!
1,000 years of agony!
Put that crybaby to sleep!
Yuni?
Shuyin. Shuyin.
Don't try to tell me you understand. Len? Len.
Hi there.
1,000 years, and this moment is all we get?
This moment's enough. I don't need anything else. Just knowing how you feel is enough. Shuyin, let's end this. Let's go home.
Can we?
That was all 1,000 years ago. We've come too far to look back now. Rest, Shuyin. Rest with me. Let's go. I have a new song for you. Thank you.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
You heard it, didn't you? You want to see him?
Him?
Yes. You want to walk together again? I can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
Once my friends and I dreamed of flying. We would sail a ship with me as its captain. In time, I became that captain. I found a new ship with new friends. My ship was the Youth League.
Others chose a different captain. Their boat was New Yevon.
You know, I realize I'm like a lot of you people. We want a captain, and we want a ship to ride, but more important than that, really, we all want to ride together.
There are some things you can't do alone, but they become easy with friends beside you.
This was the lesson that we learned when we launched those ships.
It was power. And we misused that power. We turned our friends and followers against each other.
Forgive us.
Somehow we forgot. There's a much larger ship out there. One we've been riding ever since we were born. That ship is Spira.
No one knows just where our voyage will lead us. But we do know one thing. One way or another, we will get by. We'll go on living. The calm will continue.
Just one more thing. We all owe thanks to a very special lady. Yeah, you all know who I'm talking about. We really hope that she could be here today.
It's time for me to go home.
She left a message. She said she's going home. So farewell, but not goodbye.
See you next time, kids. Yeah!
Did we really have to leave like that? Just think of the party we're missing!
I think we party enough, don't you?
Brother! Higher! Brother! Faster! I can't hear you!
So much has happened, and I'm sure it's only the beginning. Through the smiles and tears, through the anger and the laughter that follows, I know that I'll keep changing. This is my story. It'll be a good one. It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
I know that you're hiding things, using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. So distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You'll fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door. But still I swore to hide the pain. When I turned back the pages, shouting might have been the answer. What if I'd cried my eyes out and begged you not to depart? But now I'm not afraid to say what's in my heart. Though 1,000 words have never been spoken, they'll fly to you, crossing over the time and distance, holding you, suspended on silver wings. And 1,000 words, 1,000 confessions will cradle you, making all of the pain you feel seem far away. They'll hold you forever. The dream isn't over yet, though I often say I can't forget. I still relive that day. You've been there with me all the way. I still hear you say, wait for me, I'll write you letters. I could see how you stammered with your eyes to the floor. But still I swore to hide the doubt. When I turned back the pages, anger
real?
I think so. Do I pass?
You're back.
I am back. I'm home.
Welcome home. Yes, home.
What's up?
Who asked you to watch, Waka? Huh? Hey! Whoa! You know, you've changed!
Well, you've missed a few things.
I want to hear everything!
Well, it all began when I saw this sphere of you.
I got a theory. I think the Fayth gathered up my thoughts and put them together to bring me back. Maybe. Something like that. Or maybe I'm still a dream.
Wait! So you'll disappear?
Cherish me, Yuna. And I'll cherish you. All right? We gotta stay together. That's what we have to do.
Is that what the Fayth told you?
Nah, but I like it. Hey! Oh! Hey! That's not cherishing.
You didn't disappear.
you.